was there in person, it was the atmosphere was the roof came off that building 50 million times every time you saw SkyJ play. But this, let's get back into this match between Game and Watch and Jakal, Marcus and Jakal. Game and Watch and Wolf. I keep on saying Jakal for some reason. To be fair, it's an animal.
When did Jakal become a character?
Hey man, it's an animal. That's why I get mixed up.
To see, just a bit of forward air, tries to catch Jakal at the bottom here, and I think it's just like as you said, both these characters have different approach options. Jakal off stray hits, Marcus mostly because of stray hits off off a shield, but you have options to go like approach nair is another option I really feel is a bit underrated. Also Chef before the reflector comes out, obviously, but so far Jakal's been on point.
That back air was absolutely crucial in getting that lead, gaining that stock lead. But again, it's like you were talking about that forward air to potentially approach. The thing is with that is you can actually hit that bomb, and so kind of just mitigate that, kind of just prevent that from being an option. But if you're Marcus right now, if you're a good Game & Watch, you have the ability to time that forward air so close to the ground that it almost detonates immediately. And Jakal, we were talking about Marcus and Game & Watch really benefiting from passive gameplay. Jakal trying to do some of his own, rolling in, just getting hit by that down smash. But I mean, hey, if you're Jakal,
whoa, why would you force the up B there? I don't really get it right there, but that's a forced down smash into up smash, and yet that's a helmet.
True, bro. I mean, that's the whole thing with Game & Watch, and recently I've been seeing a lot of them just going for straight up smashes. But it works, bro. This character is...
I don't remember Game & Watch just going for straight up beast. I don't remember they're going aggressive with it.
Nah, man. I mean, Marcus definitely has that ability to just change the pace, change the game of play.
Whoa.
And what a, change. What a...
Wolf has a flashy Wolf Flash stock.
That's true. That's true. Finally, a Wolf Flash stock. And right now, I mean, Jakal with a lead, but Marcus showing that he's doing a lot of damage. Oh, the reflect on that up air actually coming in clutch. But a lot of damage being dealt to Jakal as we speak right now, as Marcus gets the jab one into the grab. Could we potentially see a 9 here?
Now's not the time for a 9 because you're too high percentage to maybe make it work. Like, maybe you could go for a couple judges and hope for a 6 because I think 6 will give you the most knockback at this moment. And it could send Jakal low enough to where his vertical recovery may not save him.
Speaking of recovery right now, Marcus kind of being choked out and not being able to land. I mean, fair play to Jakal, who's just covering all these landing options from Marcus super well. Not allowing Marcus any room for recovery whatsoever. Oh, but the up tilt is going to do the trick.
There and Marcus says, run it back.
I mean, who can blame him? Again, a character like Game & Watch, a player like Marcus who just likes, PS2. And who doesn't like PS2? If you don't like PS2, I'm going to question you. But again, I feel like this really just came down to Jakal's crazy juggling, his ability to just catch out Marcus's landings, not allow him to get down. And not only that, but Game & Watch is light, so a lot of moves that Wolf is going to go for will kill super early. Like you saw there, Marcus didn't really get past 110%. So if Jakal can just keep on killing Marcus at such a low percentage, it's like it's his set really to win.
This is why he's the first seed in the tournament after all. Marcus still a measly 9, and you really have to be careful of that reflector. You got an up air that can be reflected, you have a forward air that can be reflected, you have a plethora of moves that can be reflected. I mean, even the bucket can be reflected.
Yeah, I mean, and speaking of reflecting, I mean, this match is not reflected what we saw in that first game whatsoever, as Marcus has quite the lead against Jakal right now. Started off with 88% unanswered, and right now looking to take the stock.
Yeah, I love Marcus's approach now to wait a little bit. Why did he judge in the air?
Hey man, he's getting it ready. He's getting the 9 ready. He's proning it.
Down air into a back air just too far off to get the conversion, and I don't think that would have been the stock unless that was a sweet spot. Up air, miss after the up. You can get a couple combinations into the parachute, and Wolf flashes back onto the stage. Jakal gets jabbed, and it's not powerful enough.
The fact that jab guy gave kill sparks is still mind-boggling to me, but this might be forward throw, not going to do the trick just yet. But huge chefs and a good reflect from Jakal. Again, a lot of pressure coming from Marcus. and just trying to catch Jakal, trying to go for an approach, trying to regain stage control. And they're not going to kill just yet. He's at quite the high percentage right now. Game & Watch suffering from arthritis.
Markitis. I thought that was a thing for Mark players, and I don't think Mark has that much of a tipper problem, to be honest.
I mean, it's whether you hit it or not, really. Marthitis kind of just comes down to if you can't kill at like 200%, you got Marthitis.
I thought that was always a Sheik problem. But anyway.
Sheik, Diddy, all that down throw will do the trick, though.
Yeah, I was about to mention, King Rex doesn't have really a kill process until like around 190%, and yeah, that's really rare for it to happen. Back throw, not enough to take the stock, but...
Just to send him off stage, really. I mean, at this percentage, you gotta find that final hit, and you know... Oh, okay. Missing that there.
Okay,
that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, don't go for the 9 now. That'd be crazy. Oh, finally getting that backer and finally knocking off that stock. A very resilient Marcus holding on to that. And of course, taking the first stock initially, but Jakal regaining a lead against Marcus.
Yeah, that's the only few times that Game & Watch's judge is ever going to be true off a down throw at early %. But even then, it's RNG if you get the 9 or not. But, you know, I think anything other than anything below a 2 is always going to be a good thing. And that's a 9 that did not hit.
There's the 9! Womp womp. He might not get that again this entire match.
Yeah, we saw the forward air, back air combo get Marcus off stage, so once again, Jakal's an advantage. See, the landing option is...
Yeah, Jakal also had a pretty solid run at Rising Grind, I believe. Of course, he played for the crew battles, and again, he's coming back from a solid game. Where's Pharaoh, man? If Jakal came back here from Rising Grind, I want to see where Pharaoh is. Bring him to me!
Well, these characters are at high percentages right now, so a couple straight hits might take the stock, and that's a trade of back air and down smash.
What, in the Dragon Ball? Oh, no way. They're both waiting it out, dude. And immediately Jakal with the initial hit. We're down to potential winner stock for Marcus as Jakal keeps on with this relentless pressure and stray hits, really finding that back air once again. Ooh. Marcus with no real answer, and you gotta land somehow, but Jakal with no punish.
I think you hear Marcus now, you gotta find a judge. I don't see a way out of this unless you get several straight hits to go in your favor, and that Wolf Flash says that so. Marcus just did not have any answer for Jakal at all.
Yeah, I mean, again, that just really comes down to, you know, good players against pro players, because Jakal is, again, one of the best in the world, top 50 in the world even. And so, you know, that top player, not really privilege, but the ability to adapt, the ability to just punish and see so many options that the you know, the normal eye wouldn't be able to see. So again, Jakal playing that pitch perfectly, which is a movie. I don't know why I said that, but hey. Good movie, by the way. If you guys want to see a funny movie, watch Pitch Perfect. But again, an amazing gameplay from Jakal, just waiting out Marcus, forcing Marcus to approach, and then being able to punish. That was just all bait and punish from Jakal, and it worked perfectly.
And that's the thing, where it's like, again, at the very point where Game & Watch is in disadvantage, you know, as much as you have your options to get back on the stage, sometimes you get very predictable.
Yeah, I feel like it's difficult though with Game & Watch. There's just you're given only so many options really to land and to approach. Of course, you know, back air, even forward air, but so many of those moves have some pretty bad end lag, and so punishes left and right from Jakal, really. And you know, those straight hits, like I was talking about initially, was just how Jakal was able to dish out so much damage.
So let's look at this Dragon Ball Z moment again. So it was a back air and down smash that collided with each other perfectly right there.
That's crazy, dude. And then they just waited on the Angel platform. So, but the moment that they got off an Angel platform, it was right from the get-go. Jakal mounting on that pressure to take that stock and take that game. Again, another Wolf Flash kill. And Jakal in winners semifinals now. Again, he has to go against Melly, who just beat Mr. Muggs only in a 2-1. So that was a scrap from Mr. Muggs trying to get his way into winners semis. But
and
next,
now, yeah, coming up right now, it's going to be Carflow and Apple Reviewer, and once again, a top 8 spots on the line here.
Yeah, top 8 spot, and this is not a New Jersey matchup, man. We're talking about New York versus New England. Apple Reviewer coming down from the Northeast. Really one of the best Mii brawlers that we have seen